Oh, this here is Acura NSX.
Honda S2000.
Ford Mustang.
A 1999 Ford Crown Victoria Police Interceptor.
Chevy 2 Plymouth. No, just went with me. Plymouth Chevy 2 Hellman Minx.
Of all your cars that you've ever had, which one do you have the most fond memories or strongest connection to?
Well, that's a hard question because many of them are, you know, will always be connected with a particular event in my life. I was able to take the Mercedes to my wedding, and my dad and mom and my two nephews sat in the back and rode it in the wedding procession. And incidentally, we rented a 1920 Packard limousine for our wedding, and so we rode in the back with the chauffeur in the front. That was fun.
It's near and dear to my heart. It's the one thing that I would say makes life, you know, for me, a bit bearable, a bit more bearable. You know, at this point in my life, I'm balancing 2 jobs, you know, trying to make ends meet, and to, you know, to come to this, or, you know, to drive this just makes me feel a bit better. You know, it's something that appeals to me, you know, very much aesthetically, and you know, it's something that pleasant to see, pleasant to drive. Just, you know, this styling is just, it's what I look for.
I remember the night my dad left our house and decided to stay with one of his friends somewhere else. He took me for a ride in this car, and we like drove around the town that I'm from, and he just basically told me that he wasn't going to be with my mom anymore, and I just remember being really sad. That's it.
Were you, you cried?
Well, yeah, I cried. I was 9, I think.
It's kind of like my house. I'm in it all the time. It's I use it more than most people would use it to transport to places. I rely on it very heavily. I don't know what I'd do without it.
Damn. I'd have to say my best memories in the car are seriously just driving it. You can make a memory every time you grab the wheel and step on the gas. I mean, when you let that clutch out, it just puts you back in your seat like no other car I've ever been in. And every time I drive it, I'm guaranteed a new memory.
you hold a special place in your heart for a car for a particular time, and another car for another special thing.
This car mostly resembles my parents' separation, so I mean, I like it and then I don't.
Cool. I wish it was more recreational, but you know, it's like I gotta pay the bills, so it's,